Hey YouTube, this is a gameplay video for Rift running on my 2011 15-inch MacBook Pro. Go ahead and zoom in here on the screen. It's pretty good. I actually had trouble deciding what calling I wanted to be, or class, whatever you want to call it. I started out with the Warrior and then went Mage, and I found that they were really squishy. I didn't really like the Warrior, and then Cleric is nearly indestructible. So that's what I'm playing as now. Normally I like to actually have a guy as my main character, but oh well. Okay, so here we are, and I've pretty much found the optimal settings for gameplay on this. And let me show you that right now, actually. And I'm getting a steady, like, between, I'd say, 35 and 45 frames per second like this. Let's check this out. I have full terrain distance, full object distance, 40 on object detail. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in on this so you can see. This is how I like to play. However, there are so many, options to customize and everything like that. You really have to find what's right for you. And I'm sure, if you turn other settings all the way up and turn specific ones all the way down, it'll still maintain that frame rate. But, it's really what kind of graphics you want to see. Whether you want to have a large view distance or you want to have, like, really detailed objects right in front of you. It depends, really. But I'll show you like this. I've tried on the highest settings and I get like 10 frames per second, but after a while you just get into the game and you don't have to have all the settings maxed out. Anyways, I actually really like this game. I quit WoW for it, or actually I already quit WoW, but I started playing this. I haven't really gone far. I'm only level 9. It's hard for me to play because I'm reaching over. Anyways, if you don't know, the objective in this game is to, or one of the objectives is to close rifts that open up, throughout the world. And it's actually really fun closing these things. A bunch of, enemies spawn, you have to kill those, and they get harder and harder until the final wave comes, or the final boss. Of course, I've only experienced some of the first ones, so I don't know the full extent of how everything works, and I haven't been in the dungeon yet. But so far, I really like the game, especially the graphics on it. Speaking of which, it's actually sort of a downfall for this game is, so many people play WoW because their computers can run it. Rift takes a lot more graphics power and processing power and stuff like that, so not as much people are going to, or not as many people are going to be able to run it on their computers. But obviously I don't have that issue. I run it on my iMac, different video settings. I'll post a video of that later on, but I figured I wanted to post one on my MacBook Pro first. And yeah, I got the Digital Collector's Edition through Steam. I have my turtle mount. It's pretty cool. It's nice, you can use that from as soon as you get it actually in the mail, this turtle mount. So I would spend the extra $10 and get the mounts. And you get a little companion as well. I'll show you that now. There's just so many similarities in this game to WoW, but it's still unique, very unique, and the main differences are, like, the rift system, and then there's the talent tree, which is pretty cool. It's kind of, it's not confusing, but it's a difficult decision as to, like, what points you want to put in what talent tree, because there's so many options to customize your class and your souls and stuff like that. I haven't even learned the basics. Well, I've learned the basics, I guess, but I'm not at all thorough in my knowledge of this stuff yet. In fact, I haven't even been over here. But yeah, it runs very, very nicely, and the game is so far really fun. But as with any MMO, it gets boring after a while. I'm not saying about this yet, but it might. I don't know. I hope not. I'm on the shard Achilleos, by the way, so if you're on that shard, leave a comment. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I will post a gameplay video of this running on my 27-inch... Excuse me, 27-inch iMac. I have a cold right now. And, yeah. I might even make some other videos relating to this game, as there's a lot to talk about. However, I think I've already researched a lot of it, and a lot of people are making videos based on, class combos or soul combos and stuff like that. Anyways, I will catch you next time. This has been a gameplay video for Rift running on my 15-inch 2011 MacBook Pro. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and... Oh, also, I've been saying, leave your comments. I'll test any games you want me to, or if you want me to test a game, just leave a comment. You know what? Don't leave a comment. If I buy a game that I like, I will test it. Any game I will buy, that'll be the case. But I'm not gonna buy, a $50 game just to test it out. And I, don't like to illegally download games, so that's not gonna happen. Sorry for, saying that in previous videos, but. Whatever, not gonna happen. So if you like the same games I do, you'll probably find one. And honestly, if I can run games like Rift and Black Ops on a computer like this, then there's no reason whatever game you want me to test out won't run. So, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I said it 5 times already. I don't even care anymore. It's late, I'm tired, and I will see you next time. So, adios.